Still sort of unpacking. Hell, I'm groggy. I didn't come home till about 3 o'clock. So, okay, we're live from Port Huron, Michigan.
Are the kids glad to be home?
Yeah, I guess so. Okay.
Kelly is first.
Kelly, hey, how's it going, Kelly?
Kelly.
Oh crap! This thing's not set up again. I'm gonna do a little bit of blinky blink thing here to get this other screen working here. Okay.
I had to turn the other TV down a little bit.
Yeah, a little loud.
Yeah, well, it's got a basketball game on because there isn't nothing on the television.
Oh, there it goes. Finally, I had to hit it like 10 times.
Your audio's breaking up, Paul. Hey, Stella.
Hey, Stella, how you doing? Did you see that little short video she put out about that helicopter?
No.
I think she was driving down the road and the helicopter landed on top of a truck. It was, she said refueling, but it was loading up more chemicals to spray in the fields. Eh? They do it here all the time. Truck just parks on the side of the road with no wires around. Yeah. They land on top of the truck. The guy hooks up a hose, fills up the tank, the sprayer tank, and then takes back off again and go spray some more. Yeah.
That's a good trick in a high wind, but if there isn't a lot of wind, that isn't a big deal.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think they can refuel like that because of the static and all that kind of stuff. But what it is, they're refilling the sprayer tank. So the helicopter has to be it has to be grounded in order to refuel. But anyways, well, we made it home, so I got 4 signs to do tomorrow, and that's something I got to look up too. He wants an aerial, but I don't think he wants the aerial of the house.
What's he want the aerial of?
He says, "Hey, Paul, for Stokes, could you do an aerial over Optimus Park, showing the trail, the playground, the basketball court, exercise machines, and all that kind of stuff?"
So they're looking for the amenities? Is that what they're?
Yeah. It didn't say about flying the house. I want to sign up at 22 Stokes and it's sold up at 16 Haven Ridge. No rush. But then he come back and said, "Can you do aerial over Optimus Park?" So I got to go take a look and see where.
Wow.
What I got here, Optimus Park. I don't know how close it is to Stokes, so I didn't think it was all that close. Hey, Filipina, good afternoon or good evening for you, I guess.
Yeah, Filipina's here.
Hey. Okay, let's go here and go to map. It always comes up local when I do it. Stokes Road is off by the mall. Oh, there is right. Yep. Okay, there's Optimus Park. Okay, so share screen. So anyways, so this road here is where I got to put the sign. But this is the park here. But if I go to, okay, there we go. We have something on here. Gravel.
Where's the property at?
Actually, What did he say the number was? 22. I know it's got the house numbers on there. There's 11, 18, 19, 21. So it's got to be across the street.
Across the street, yeah.
There's 20, 22 right there. Yeah, and you can't get into that backyard very good.
Oh, look at all the trees.
Yeah, yeah. But this park, they must, okay, you got ball diamonds there. Okay, there's basketball court. Must have exercise machines in here or something. And this field here looks like a pond in the middle of it. Like a baseball diamond here. Doesn't look like in very good shape. But how old is this picture though, too, right?
Yeah.
Looks like they got soccer nets here. And I don't know what's along here. Oh, must be something right here. Okay. But he wants me to fly that park. Anyways. I can't do it till Tuesday because the weather's not going to cooperate till Tuesday. I don't think so. Oh, well. Hey, Marshall. Welcome.
Hey,
back.
Marshall, how you doing? Filipina's here. Stella's still here with us.
And Kelly, she's in here, but she's been quiet.
Kelly was first. Yeah.
It's morning there. She'd be just getting her butt out of bed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder if I go down to Street View, okay, because that runs off of Chestnut. Okay.
Oh, look at there, Paul. There's some rain on the lens.
Oh, the rain.
And we're not supposed to get any rain. Huh. There's also nobody running the camera because there's a ship coming down right now.
Yeah. Okay, I know what part you're
An
talking.
automatic pan.
Well, that's just there by my bus run. I know. Because I know there's one of our buses goes in there and sits there for a few minutes in between runs. Okay. Did he say you just want pictures? This is aerial. Okay. You can see they're here. They're showing, playground equipment. Got a rock wall over there and stuff. Exercise equipment. I don't know what you're talking about. Huh.
Yeah, but you don't know how old that photos are either.
Yeah. Well, usually these ones here are fairly quick. Oh, it says August 2016, Paul.
Yeah. That's 6 years ago. What's Vader sitting on back there behind you? Is he got a platform over your right shoulder?
Vader, where there?
Over your right. Oh, that's the cat. Oh, okay.
Oh, cat's sitting there, right there.
Yeah.
The chair.
He was just like like a dog doing this with his paw.
Yeah, that's a cat. The putty cat. He was right at the front door when I went to come in. Actually, it's funny, Paul got to put that sign up, 22 Stokes, but there's another sign I got to put up. Kelly Walker.
Hey, Marshall's in the chat.
She wants 52 Stokes. Same street.
Good evening, Marshall.
Where's 52? It's got to be down at the far end of it. right by the mall. Okay, that's an apartment building. There's there. Oh, it's a condo. Okay. It's funny, just down the street. I got two sides actually on the same street pole. And we see Haven Ridge. I got to go to Haven Ridge too. Oh, where else I got? Got one on Elm Street too tomorrow. So I got 4 signs to do tomorrow. Okay, we're 16. 1-6. Haven Ridge Court. That's that condo complex, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it's a condo complex. He wants a soul sign up. I thought so. I get paid to do it, so you're stupid enough to pay me. I'm stupid enough to go do it. So. Hey, Curtis Dart.
Hey,
Man.
Curtis.
Yeah. Well, I guess my brother's feeling a little bit better.
Is he?
My other sister went yard selling the other day, so. But she's a PSW, so she's been keeping an eye on, make sure he's doing his right medication and stuff. So. Crap. I got another update on my computer here again. For Windows 11. Pending restart. Okay, cool. Well, it's going to have to wait because I'm not going to do one now. So Curtis said he's a little under the weather today.
Ah, that's not good.
Partying too much at the company picnic or something. I see he took all his toys, to the picnic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he used them. I think he was just showing everybody.
Friend of mine's company's bringing Chinese food.
Oh, is he? Wow.
Filipina, did you go out and fly today? Or is it too hot? I imagine it's too hot over there.
That's a really crappy picture. Okay. Okay.
Curtis, I hope it's nothing serious, buddy.
Yeah. Good. There are no clippers. Broken nail. Better. Yeah, still got a hook back in here somewhere. Hopefully, they don't catch it.
So you got lots of signs to do tomorrow, Paul?
4.
4. Wow. Close together or all over the world?
No, all in town.
Oh, cool.
Take about an hour to do so far. Curtis said we were beside the Sammamish River, but the bank was too high. I dropped ROVs in. Well, it was too high to drop the ROVs in. Okay, now I understand. Go.
Yeah, you'd have to be careful of that, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Because you'd have to be able to reel it back in.
Yeah. I gotta go kill the dog.
Is Gracie misbehaving again? Poor Gracie.
Oh, that lovely little wit. Open the door to let her in. And she turns around and walks away and seen something. I'll have to wait a couple more minutes. What, you gonna have some videos of people dying or something there, Filipina? Oh, there she is again, starting bark. She says, I still have some dying videos from last week. Dying? What? People dying or what?
No, I think that she thinks they're dead because she's had them so long. That my guess, you know. You gotta translate because they talk a little bit different.
Or she's dying to get these videos up.
Yep.
Oh, she meant flying videos.
Oh, not dying videos. Okay.
Flying videos. I know the English language is a little bit different from ours, but you know. Oh, good. Yeah. Oh, look at that. It's been another busy weekend for the members of the St. Thomas Police Department. The string of property crime has continued, and police remind residents to keep their vehicles, sheds, and home locked. Well, they keep cutting the freaking locks off them. Jeez.
Well, yeah. What are you going to do if they're breaking in and cutting the locks?
Yeah, just.
Well, they sure give you the chicken.
Yeah.
The police are investigating reports of a prowler in the rear yard of a home on Arthur Street. The incident occurred sometime overnight on Friday. The suspect did not take any property. However, he left property from that behind that has been linked to another break and enter.
So he was trading up, was he?
Yeah, I don't know. They said somebody Saturday entered a vacant home under renovation, was entered in the area. The suspect stole a number of items before fleeing, but leaving a trail of drywall dust footprints behind. And but this is the forensic there attended to process the person of interest has been identified. In other words, they know who all these people are. Yeah.
It's got to be frustrating for the police because
Yeah.
they arrest them and the next day they're out, you know?
Not even next day, the same day. They just give them a ticket, says, here, come to court and see you later.
Wow.
Well, here's a good one. Approximately 6:30 in the morning, police were called to a local business reporting two females had used a stolen credit card. Police attended and observed one of the females fleeing on foot. They gave chase and they got her into custody without incident. Further investigation revealed that she was in possession of stolen property related to a separate break and enter. And as a result, she was charged with unauthorized use of a credit card, possession of property obtained by crime twice, and breach of probation. She was transferred to the,
Already on probation?
breach of probation. And she was transported to the police station where she was processed and later released with a future court date.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, it just, no. And see, nothing happens to them. And then they don't go to court. So they put a warrant out for us and they arrest them. Oh, you didn't show up in court. Okay, here, you have to go to court. They let them go again. Yeah.
Yeah, the system definitely is broken.
It just drives you nuts. You read this shit here in town. Oh, we can't arrest our way out of it. No, you're right. You got to put them in jail. Anyways, that's my point. And that's the end of that. So, Stella, what are you doing tonight? Ron not around tonight or what? I think she did or going to do a 12-hour.
Yeah, they
What?
did a long one the other day too.
Oh, did they? Oh, maybe that's the one. Okay. But the other day, I went to go to the trailer and I got a Tim Hortons card. I got an app on my phone. I pulled up to the window, hit the button. Oh, you have to log in. Why do I have to log in? I'm always logged in. So I quickly trying to log in. Not asking for a password, just wants my email address. So, anyways, so it says, oh, we sent a link to your email account for a code that's good for like 10 minutes or whatever, 15 minutes, so you can log in. Well, I don't have email on my phone. So finally got it done here tonight, but just what a pain in the ass. It's always there all the time, right? They wonder what happened. They reset everything or something or what. And there's little Emma Laura. Now Ron's sleeping. We did 11 hour yesterday. Didn't make it to 12. Got too tired and got too symptomatic. Oh, sorry to hear that. You almost made it. 11 hours. You got to be pretty proud of yourself for that. That's a good long time for sure. So, you catch any boats today there, Paul? Or?
I got one earlier, yeah.
Yeah. Boy, she ever look dark down there right now. I thought we were supposed to get rain tonight, but no, cloudy with clear breaks overnight now. I thought they said originally we were going to get rain, but I guess they lied to us again. The weather people. We thought politicians were bad. Weather people always lie to us. Yeah, it rains all down Ohio, Pittsburgh, West Virginia. There's some way up around Winnipeg and northern Ontario, but that's it. Sioux Falls, yeah. A whole bunch around Arizona, Utah, Nevada, Colorado. Bunch of rain.
You're a good girl. You are.
I had to yell at her to lay down. She wanted to go back out again. Little bugger. She gets bored easy.
How's yours, Tim?
Good.
The little Lima Laura, where's that Dave fella? Yeah, I don't know where Justin is. Yeah, he should be around. He'll probably drop in a little bit.
I don't know. He said, he's been doing some late shows himself on the weekend,
Yeah,
and he said something about going to bed early tonight. But
but he wouldn't be going this early, I don't think.
one,
You never know.
one wouldn't think, right?
I'm here.
Hey, Davey, what the hell are you doing there?
David,
You need to
how you
unmute
doing?
yourself from the keyboard.
You-
No, we
Santa
can.
Claus dancing up against Mrs. Claus?
Yeah, it looked like a kind of a preview of things to come.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I've got a child here.
Be right back, Paul.
Yep, not a problem. So what are you guys up to tonight?
Waiting for the thunderstorms and the flash flooding.
You got some stuff coming that way? Oh, yeah, you're supposed to get a lot of rain per hour or something, right?
3 days of rain, apparently. Up to 120 millimeters of rain per hour.
Wow. Yeah, that's a couple inches. Maybe.
Yeah. I'm looking at it now,
Yeah.
and the thunderstorms are way ahead of the rain. So a lot of places are getting the thunder, but no rain.
Oh, geez, eh?
Just what the country needs.
Yeah. Yeah, start all the fires and the rain will come along, put it out. How's that?
That's the one.
I'm calling this new video the same title, but part two at the end.
Yeah, they reckon they've had to deal with 500 more field fires this month than normal.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, we
500% more.
yeah. Wow, we went through that too. Like it got so dry, it's afraid to step on the grass because it was ruining it. Just going crunch, crunch, crunch. Then all of a sudden we got all that rain, and now everything's nice and green and lush and everything else. So,
Yeah, grass is pretty good when you give it a bit of water.
yeah.
Yeah, when I was a kid, when we used to have hot weather like this, I used to go out and I'd used to write messages in water.
Yeah.
So, random, naughty messages with the water. So all the grass around it would be like parched.
Yeah.
And then the writing would be the green grass, where the grass is retaken.
Yeah. The funny thing, you get a hose ban and you got one neighbor's got grass is green as hell and everybody else is burned up. Well, who's watering the grass?
Well, actually, that's actually happened in Poole in Dorset. This guy has a tropical garden.
Oh, yeah.
And his garden is blooming, but everyone else's is parched dry. But what he's done, during last winter, he dug holes in his garden and buried water butts to collect all the rainwater.
Oh.
He was way ahead of the game.
One way of doing it.
Yeah, I got a feeling loads will be doing that this year.
Well, we had this morning's
I might just
live stream this morning. We had a lady in there from Arizona. They're talking about moving up to Duluth, Minnesota, because where they are down in Arizona, they're both ready to run out of water and electricity. So they're going to get the hell out of Dodge and move someplace else, but they don't have that problem.
Well, they're expecting blackouts in the UK in the winter.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
of the energy crisis. But to me, the UK problem is all our power stations are owned by foreign countries. Like E.ON, that owns quite a lot of them. They're French government owned. Yeah. So the money they make ain't coming back into our country, into our infrastructure. It's going into the French infrastructure.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to get them power stations back off them, producing power for the UK. It's daft that our prices are going up and up and up, and yet we're selling electricity abroad.
Oh, yeah. Well, like here in Ontario, we had so much energy, they're selling it to the U.S. at less than cost. Like, I'm just going, really? Like, you wouldn't give the people of your own province or country a deal, but you practically give it away to somebody else, right?
Yeah, that's what's happening. It's ridiculous.
That's because they're all crooks.
Yeah, it's like the oil. We drill enough oil, yeah, to keep our country going without a problem. Yeah, but because we sell it across the world, yeah, and then buy it back in,
Yeah.
yeah, and we've got energy companies saying we're going to have to put up the prices of electricity. It's going to have to go up, to nearly £3,000 a year. Yeah. And it's like, okay. And then they go and post, oh, but because of the energy crisis, we've made a £19 billion profit. Wow.
Holy jeez, yeah.
That 19 billion, you could give every household 500,000 and still have change.
Yeah.
And that 19 billion, where's it going? Abroad. See ya.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Well, Paul, I got my ceiling fan up, my speakers back up in the ceiling today.
All
and
right.
so,
You got some work done then.
yeah. Oh, and I changed the kitchen light too. I never liked it. It's got one of those fat Albert bulbs, ones, and it's got the big shade on, but it's not very bright. It's so dull in there. Diane says, "Oh, hang on, I got a couple new ones at home. I'll give you one." So a regular kitchen light with 2 bulbs in it. Holy mackerel, so bright in there now you can hardly see. So I changed that light too while I was there today.
They're advising people in the UK to start installing ceiling fan lights
Yeah.
because apparently blows the heat down.
Yeah, well, you can reverse them too, eh?
Yeah, you can save, I think it's something like 4% on your electricity bill.
Yeah. Do you guys use LED bulbs there?
Yeah, sort of. We've
The
got Google bulbs, but they're now telling people that these energy saving bulbs probably aren't saving money because they're constantly connected to the power, ready for listening for Google to tell it what to do.
Huh.
So it's false economy.
I don't know.
So
I don't do that. Google turn the light on, do Google turn the light off, that stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of people do, but you're right.
Well,
And if you
well,
have that system running all the time,
yeah, well, when we move, we're going to go back to standard bulbs, I think.
well,
Yeah.
I have
And an
LED.
LED.
I've got LED bulbs, but they aren't smart bulbs. They're just
No, just regular.
LED lights. Turn them off. It's off LED.
Yeah, I don't think I got any incandescent bulbs anywhere in my house. I switched them all over to LEDs. The only thing I got that's going to be switching right above my head is a fluorescent light. But see, I'm going to work on the ceiling here too.
Yeah, well, you can you get fluorescent LED lights now, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They look
Yeah.
like fluorescent lights, but they're LED.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Christ, I've had them for a couple of years now, but every once in a while around here they have a sale on them. Shit, you get them for $1.50 a piece, $2 a piece. Really cheap, right?
Yeah.
And the government had a program that you go in the store and buy them. They give you a discount right there for the bulbs. The government was paying for it. Yeah.
Well, many years ago, yeah, about 4 or 5 years ago, you used to be able to get a bayonet bulb, yeah, for 10 pence.
Oh,
Yeah. You used to get packs of 10 for £1,
oh,
right? And then the government went, we're going to ban these bayonet bulbs. So you all have to go over to the LED ones. And the
Oh.
LED ones are one for £4.
Oh,
Oh.
Now,
but
Yeah.
the other thing is the regular incandescent bulb does burn out. The LED bulbs burn almost forever.
yeah.
yeah.
But shit, we don't pay much
In
for
most cases, it's a one-time buy.
Yeah, yeah,
Well, I don't know. We've had to replace the living room ones a couple of times.
yeah.
They're all LED.
Yeah.
I got LED lights going in my kitchen. I've had them going for 10 years, and they're on all the time, 24/7.
Yeah, our kitchen's got LED bulbs. But I think over here they've done something to make them dull out over time, just to keep the economy going.
Yeah.
Because suddenly, if you make them that they last forever, and no one ever has to buy another one,
Yeah,
company's putting itself out of business.
yeah, it's true. But you guys are running off of 220 volts, aren't you, over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, we only run,
110.
120 here, so yeah,
Yeah, 110, 120.
yeah.
Yeah, 240 volts. Yeah, because you guys don't have you only have 2 prongs, don't you, on your plugs?
2 prongs and a ground.
Yeah, we've got 2 prongs and earth, but it's all built into the it's like three prongs in the plug.
Yeah,
And the plug won't work, yeah, unless you put the earth socket in, part in.
Yeah,
Hey, Tim.
because 220, it has one feed that is 110, another feeds it's 110, and then the other one is the common.
Yeah.
Well, see, over here is we have 110 feed, and the 110 common, and then the ground.
yeah, but you don't have to have ground if the appliance is double insulated.
Right.
Yeah, well, we have 240 in, 240 out, and the earth.
Yeah. Well, we got some stuff that runs 240, but the problem is, like on a panel, you got on each side, you got 120, 120, but there's cross pieces. But you can, because you can't run 240 volts on one side, you got to take 120 off one side, 120 off the other side,
Yeah.
and they combine them. Yeah.
No, look, Laura's advertising again.
It's 20 hours.
What does it say, Laura?
She's got a video premiering tomorrow at 7 p.m.
Oh, okay.
It's the second part to her other video.
Oh, okay. All right.
We
So
have a
she's-
live chat coming in.
She's becoming like a studio.
Yeah.
I've got no more videos left after though.
Who's this live chat dude?
Who's the what?
Live chat. Says the audio's still connecting.
Yeah. I don't know.
No, Tim, it's not videos of tea and crumpets.
Beans on toast.
Yeah. Hey, Jim Jackson.
Mr. Tim.
And Wayne B. Oh, Andy Crowley. Cowley, I should say, not Crowley. Cowley.
Tim wants to know if Laura fits a video about tea and crumpets.
Yeah, she's already answered him.
Beans on toast.
Hell yeah.
Well, whoever live chat isn't able to connect.
Yeah.
That was a pretty cool video, though, you did the other day, Laura, where you got up real early there.
I always get up early to fly my drone. No one's about. No one could complain.
Yeah, if you try flying it during the day, oh my God.
Yeah.
Kick off.
Yeah, I got a request for a park to go do pictures in a park that's close to a home being sold. And anyways, they I don't know, it's gonna be hard to do is get people in it. May have to go do an early one myself, maybe.
Except for a grey box.
Yeah, I think that's what's this one?
Problems with my computer.
Who's that, Tim?
That's Curtis, I think.
Yeah, it's
Curtis.
Curtis.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Curtis.
You guys hear
Well,
me?
yeah,
we
yep.
can hear you.
Yeah.
Can hear you, but you're looking a bit grey.
Yeah. Well, he said he wasn't feeling good, but I think his computer's not feeling very good either.
Laura's having lots of problems since Windows did the big update the other day.
Mm.
Laura's having problems as well.
It's killed my camera.
Hmm.
It's killed my microphone.
Is that Windows 11?
No,
I'm
Windows
still on
10.
Okay, because I got a pending update for Windows 11 right now.
Yeah, I can have it, but I'm like, nah, you can do one.
Hey, Curtis, we see you now.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, I might take the plunge into Windows 11 at some point.
Little under the weather there, Curtis.
Yeah, I got a little bit of crud. I'm not sure what it is.
Yeah, we can hear it in your voice.
Everybody at work is coming down sick, so I guess it's my turn.
Uh,
Oh, that's what you get for going to company picnic. Go there.
Yeah. I know. It's
when you socialize, you gotta sterilize.
that's very true.
See, Paul, where was you when the pandemic started? That would have been a better slogan than "Wash your hands, make space."
I'm a retired hermit. That's what the deal is.
So do you guys want to see the aerial footage from the picnic?
Sure.
Yeah.
I haven't I just now got it in Premiere, and I haven't edited or color corrected anything. This is me. I'm joining on the other computer.
Yeah.
Share screen. Oh, let me turn him down.
You shared the grey screen with the other one. It's contagious.
Oh, there you go.
All right. So this race car, these two race cars, we sponsor these guys. Our girl, she's 16 years old.
Wow.
I don't understand how a 16-year-old girl decided she suddenly wanted to.
It depends upon whose daughter it is or
Right.
niece. You know?
There's nobody racing in her family. She just decided she wanted to race cars, and she started when she was 15.
Well, she's
I'm
good
not-
enough. Why
I'm
not?
not knocking it. She's won a couple races. And we sponsor her, so there's that. So anyway, again, this is raw footage. It's in Premiere, but I've cut out some parts of it, but I haven't cut everything out. I haven't decided what music to put with it, but
Did you click the two boxes when you started it?
you know what? I didn't. Let me start over.
Because that's why it's a little jumpy.
I'm sorry about that.
That's okay. Hey, you're not the first or last one to do that.
So yeah, this is her right here. Yeah, it's been 3 years since we've all gotten together and did a company picnic. This is out at the Swan Lake Trails farm.
Ah,
So they have the bouncy ball things or whatever these things are over here. They're full of air and the kids jump on them. Down here they have the little pig races, but the They didn't do it for some reason, and they have duck races in here. They did that, but they didn't do the pig races.
Well, maybe the pigs got the swine flu.
Yeah. Then they've got the tractor rides.
Nice.
We have a place that does this all year round.
Yeah, they don't do it all year round here. It's pretty much a summer kind of thing.
Oh, you're on about Barleylands?
Yeah.
Summer and fall.
Well, the problem is that you do, David, he really gets the rainy season there.
Oh yeah.
Well, you're lucky one day out of a week it doesn't rain, right, Curtis?
It's so we say we get about 2 months of summer and the rest is fall and winter. And even then it was cloudy and overcast. You can see it's a gray kind of day. It wasn't bad. It was 75 degrees. It was nice out.
Just wasn't bright blue skies and
Yeah, we didn't get bright. There's a corn maze.
Well, I like that water fountain.
There's that lake of the Snohomish River, by the way.
yeah.
And when I looked at the map, I thought, oh yeah, I can just go over across the street and drop my ROVs in the water. Well, you can see all the brush that's over there.
Yeah.
I'd have to drop it through all that brush and it would have been a mess.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I can tell by the height of the highway that the river is about what, 10, 12, 15
It's
feet?
about 12 to 14 feet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, they got a corn maze there too, eh?
Yeah, it's a corn maze of Washington State with the actual real roads. And of course, we show up and it hasn't grown up yet. All this is in preparation for fall and Halloween.
Right.
Oh yeah.
But they've got like this, this, and the farm is a friend of our company owner. So that's why we kind of go out there to help support them.
Was it just was the park closed for just you guys or?
Yeah,
Is
it's not a park. It's a working farm.
The farm.
Yeah.
But during Halloween they open it up and they sell pumpkins. There's pumpkin patches way off in the distance.
Yeah.
They sell corn and pumpkin and strawberries, stuff like that. But they've just started their growing season just now. But us coming out there and renting the space to have our company picnic is helping them financially.
Sure.
Yeah, you can see the corn maze is not very high right now.
Looks like it's just hip high or a little lower.
Probably, yeah, I didn't go through it myself, but yeah, it's pretty low.
Yeah.
Well, here it's knee high by the 4th of July, isn't it, Paul?
Wow. Corn's full tall here.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if you could see this, but I didn't see it until I started editing the footage. But if you look right over here, he has a little Space Needle.
Oh yeah.
I didn't see it when I was out at the park. When I'm filming this, I'm way over here.
Yeah.
And of course, I'm looking at my little iPad.
Yeah.
There's everybody at the picnic.
Oh, there's a lot of people there.
Yeah, we had we have 239 employees, so 80% of our employees showed up, but everybody brought somebody, so we ended up having around 700 people there.
Wow. Yeah.
And that's the Snohomish River.
Snohomish. Yeah.
Snohomish. It's an Indian word, of course.
Yeah. It's kind of cool little place there, isn't it?
Yeah, I kind of prefer the place we were at before, mainly because there was more trees and it was beside the lake and people would bring their boats and stuff. This is more just us kind of using our excess money. I say excess money or party money
Yeah.
to help support this farm.
Hey, you see Russell in the chat? It's funny.
Anyway, that's the quick edit.
Okay. Oh,
Not a big deal.
yeah.
Come on, Russell, share the details. What did Tim do? How did he violate you?
And then I've got some aerial photos I took
Oh, yeah.
somewhere over here. I've got, yeah, there's the maze.
Wow, that's a big maze. Like, there's a lot of stuff in there.
Yeah, it's literally Washington State,
Yeah.
and all these are actual roads that are in Washington.
In
State.
Washington State. Okay, all the major highways, all right?
Right. Yeah, I-5 is running right up through here.
Yeah. I've
Right
done
up
a
in
couple.
Seattle, and then 405 goes up here.
Yeah, like I've done a couple mazes myself, but not that many places in there. Holy crap, man! Never really get lost in there. But you can take a road map of with you. Okay.
Yeah, how good would Google Maps be in there?
All right, let's exit that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Andy, Windows 10 is supposed to expire in 2025, but I believe there's a bit of a case going to be coming to court because when Windows launched Windows 10, they told everyone this was the final edition and that was it.
Yeah.
And loads of people rushed out and jumped on it thinking this was the final episode, and yeah, it wasn't. And yeah, they're not doing updates, and even now they're not doing as many updates as they should be doing. They're not keeping it secure. Everyone's getting hacked to buggery. Right.
What are you on, Paul? You on 10? 11?
Depends
still on 10.
Which machine? I think some of them are on
That
11.
one you keep getting all that porn stuff on. Which one is that?
This is a message to the UK from an Australian because I hear you're struggling with a heat wave right now.
Yeah.
Since the Australians are very familiar with heat, I wanted to share something that we do during the summer that'll keep you cool.
Yeah. So did you ever get a hold of Sam the other day?
Does it?
Yeah, he messaged me and said that he'd get a hold of me later.
Put it right up your butthole. Right up your butt.
I haven't heard from him.
Try it out.
What are we listening to here?
Try it out. Let us
I don't know. Who's got that playing?
Not me.
Sorry, Tim has just sent us.
You're not sharing screen, are you?
No, not yet. How do I enlarge it?
You can't on TikTok.
All right, you'll have to watch it in small view. But Tim's just sent us this video to help us out with the heat wave. All right, that's the one. Share. You ready?
Yep.
This is
Yeah.
a message to the UK from an Australian because I hear you're struggling with a heat wave right now. Since we Australians are very familiar with heat, I wanted to share something that we do during the summer that'll keep you cool. We all do it in summer. Everyone in Australia does this. My mum does it, my nan does it, my next door neighbour's dog does it. Get an ice block, and put it right up your butthole. Right up your butt. It really cools you down. Try it out. Try it out and let us know how you got it. This is a message to the UK.
Yeah, I'm not buying that.
I'm not buying that either. That's a TikTok gimmick.
Yeah, she couldn't even hold a straight face, could she?
No, no.
But see, Filipina, she ordered herself a strobe light for her drone.
Good for you, Filipina.
A strobe light.
Yeah, you can put strobe lights on it so you can keep an eye on it.
So
Wait,
you can keep your eye because they got little dinky strobe lights, David, that
All right.
are good for like 3 to
You
5.
mean a flashing light?
Yeah.
Yeah.
David, you need to get some
No, a
turntables. and
strobe
help her out.
light. A strobe light is a really bright flashing light that you get in nightclubs.
Well, these are bright lights because I can see my drone for 3 to 5 miles.
It's what I want to get for the drone.
Yeah.
So I go a bit further out with it.
Well, you better hope there's no airplanes up there with pilots with epilepsy.
Well, the
Well,
FAA wants us to
actually,
do
what
that.
they're for is for you to monitor your drone. Plus, all any other manned aircraft can also see your drone.
And how much are they?
Yeah, $60-$70.
Jesus. And the UK, about 200 quid.
No, I don't know. I don't know if you go on Amazon, just put in drone strobe lights.
Yeah, 17.99.
There you go.
This is how such a fun light, don't you?
Yeah, I've got at least 2 or 3 of them in every drone case I have, because I have on those, because they're mine are have their own little battery attached, and I just have Velcro on one and Velcro on the drone, and I just stick
Yeah.
it.
No, rechargeable ones.
Yes, they are.
They're cheaper.
That just sticks on top.
Guys, I'm gonna
Just
jump
one.
off. I'm not feeling too well.
Okay,
Hey, Paul.
Curtis, feel better, buddy.
That's what.
Yeah,
Yeah,
see
take
you,
care.
Kevin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
take care, Curtis.
That's
Yep.
what I'm trying, that thing.
Hey, Paul, I just pulled up. Oh, you're getting up.
Oh, go ahead.
But right here, I put a share screen. On Wednesday, this is London, England, okay?
Yeah.
10 to 15 inches of rain.
Oh man,
We're not far from there.
you guys need
That is literally for us.
you guys need to put floats on your drones.
On your house. But never mind the ground. Holy mackerel. 10 to 15 inches? That's a foot of rain.
These ones
Wow.
CR9.
Well, the good news is, me and Laura live at the highest point in the town. Yeah.
I hope
And
so.
on top of a hill. Yeah. And also, we're in the top floor flat.
Yeah.
So if downstairs floods, then we're
Yeah.
worried.
Oh,
I'll just message the neighbour and say, if downstairs floods, give us a text.
There's the Velcro on the back of my drone,
Oh, yeah.
and here's
Okay.
the strobe. See how small it is, like a postage stamp.
Just the one I've just got. That. Oh,
Yeah.
And all you do is you hold it down, it flashes.
These ones are red and green.
And you just stick
Yeah.
it on the back of the drone like that.
Yeah, they're just flashing lights. They're not strobe lights like what we know
They're
strobe
actually
lights.
they're called LED strobes, but yeah.
Yeah. Because a strobe light over
Oh, really?
here.
You don't have to stick them there. You can stick it on the battery.
Oh, you can stick it anywhere. I've got places on the bottom.
Right
On
then.
the
Yeah.
arm. You can put them all different places. Yeah.
Looks like I'm buying Laura some.
There you go.
Yeah.
And you can buy them in colors too if you want. Like if
Yeah,
you,
I put red and green ones in my wish
yeah,
list.
if you wanted the red ones on the front, the green ones on the back, but I like the white ones. I
Yeah,
have
the
the
whole
red.
disco going on up there.
I have the red and green ones. Just don't use them.
You can give it eyes.
Why don't we just get a smiley face? Yeah, we got some serious weather coming our way. The rain's actually started coming in.
Yeah.
Oh, sugar, we were supposed to go up early tomorrow morning and go to the other park.
Still
How
can.
many,
It's not gonna
how
get
many
in.
inches did you say, Paul?
10 to 15 inches.
10 to 15 inches of rain over in the UK. Wow.
Wow. On Wednesday, this is.
I bought
On Wednesday alone.
So I might wait until this weather's passed. Then do it.
Well,
David,
David, you better go find a canoe.
Yeah. No, don't worry. We're gonna have Curtis come over and bring us some shopping in his submarine.
Oh, okay.
Who the hell is snoring so loud? It's Gracie.
Filipina, you'll be glad you did get them. Yep.
I'm so good to just.
Yeah, Amazon. That's where I buy a lot of stuff for it.
Yeah. The one she ordered was only 6 grams. But the one I've got is one of those Ulancy ones.
Oh, when you
I don't think they're quite as bright as Firehouse.
can you print me a landing map? As you can, as we have issues over the box.
What?
I need a
And
landing.
it'll help you see see the drone a little easier too. It'll help pick it out.
Yeah, exactly. When you look up and you say, "Where
I don't
are
have any
you?
Apple
Where's your drone?"
product, and iCloud reckon I've exceeded my limit. Taking the fucking piss, that company. Apple are determined to get money out of me.
It's all right.
Yeah, still there.
It's very quiet.
Yeah. Whole world's quiet tonight.
Good evening. Yes, they purchased for stopping here at the Rochester Fire Department, and they told me that they had no longer about.
Well, the firehouse was good, but it was too heavy for her little mini SE, she said.
Well, it depends upon if you want to strictly stay by the weight limits. Yes, but your SE would handle anything you put on it because it lifts a lot.
I want to put a 360 on top of my phone, don't I?
Tim Jackson says he has virgin ears. Uh-huh.
Yep. The language, David. I don't hear Sparky chirping in the background.
No, I don't.
Sulking,
She's sulking.
Oh, she's sulking. Oh, good.
not you.
I like that. She's sulking. What?
That was Amber, you.
No, she said what?
That was Amber.
What's that? Is this one? Come on. Hello. You're going to come and say hello to Paul?
Hello, Sparky.
Say hello.
Hey, Sparky. Hi. Hello.
Sparky.
What's up? Here you go.
Hello.
There's the microphone.
Hello, Sparky.
Thank you,
Hi.
Senator Cruz.
Hello.
I think she's struggling with the heat.
Oh, yeah.
Eh?
If it's hot, yeah.
Yeah, because she's had to be in most of the day.
Do you miss your birds at all?
Yeah, we have to.
Yeah. That's what Lynn was saying. You know, you got to miss them.
She hates being misted, though.
She loves sitting in the sink and bathing herself.
Uh-huh.
We've actually bought a kid's toy. It's like a sink. Yeah, and you put water in it, and it pumps water around the tap, so the kids can pretend they're doing washing up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got one of them, and we fill it up and put it on the side, and she jumps in that and gets herself right under the tap and stuff. But yeah, you spray her with a misty bottle, she soaks.
Salts isn't the word.
Hence why she's soaking now, because Laura misted her.
Yeah.
Scop, scop. What's up? Hmm? I beg your pardon? You swearing? You can't swear. Tim's got sensitive ears.
Tim must be at work. It'd be 8:05 there, and I think he starts at 6, doesn't he, Paul?
Yeah. Good. Ice cream went down the wrong hole.
Yeah, you don't want to be. You don't want that to be on your death certificate. Death by ice cream. Tell you what, the amount of people selling broken bloody TVs and monitor screens. Got a big hole in it. I'll whack it on Facebook.
Tim says, yeah, he's working 6 a.m. to 5 today.
11-hour shift.
Yeah.
I don't see Tim in the shop.
You okay? Yes.
Cuddles.
Yeah, she's a little unsteady on her feet.
Oh, baby.
You okay? Spocky? That'll do.
Oh, someone just said the problem they're having with they can't shut the prop arms. Though once they're fitted,
Paul's
Yeah.
teasing,
I'm gonna put them actually on the
On the top.
yeah.
Paul, are you teasing Sparky by eating the ice cream in front of her?
Yep.
Yeah.
Back to the cat right here.
It's all right. Sparky can't have ice cream.
Hey, Bill.
Found drone, Bill.
Almost didn't recognize the name.
Yeah. So are you going over to see your friends tonight, Paul?
I might.
Facebook. Love
Just, I might just go see Wayne.
without doing anything.
Yeah.
Dominic's on that. What's
Yeah,
happened?
he's only over about
Oh,
3-4 blocks. Yeah.
Said hi on
Yeah.
someone's channel. I go to regularly, and his missus blocked me.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a short night again tonight, Paul.
Yeah.
Because Laura needs her rest.
Huh?
Laura needs her rest.
Well, Laura got banned off her YouTube channel. She's been following for years and supporting him. And then tonight she went on and said hi. And his missus banned her for something apparently she said a long time ago.
Don't know what it is. Never spoken to her.
Yeah. So Laura obviously questioned it. And he started getting arsey. So I just said to him, I went, you do realise you're going to lose a good friend and supporter in Laura. Yeah. So he blocked me as well. He was like, fine, do one.
Bye, Filipina.
Bye, Filipina. Get a good night's rest.
Good night, Filipina. Hey, Bill.
Get your water wings out. You might need them.
Yeah.
Yeah, Filipina, just give us a message at some point if that rain does actually come past you. Because you'll get it before us.
Will you stop going about tea and crumpets, Tim?
Tim's got this thing for tea and crumpets.
Yeah, I think we're actually going to make a video on how to make tea and crumpets and how to make beans on toast.
Yeah.
Cooking,
Hey,
cooking with Laura. Hey, Ron.
Hey, Ron.
well, I thought they were supposed to replace the furniture in that place.
Oh, they have with the finest of. Like anything else in the corporate world, nothing happens quick.
Yeah.
Or at all.
Yeah.
Every day you find new pieces of leather on the floor, and God, if this was my house, I would go nuts. I can't.
Yeah.
Well, you guys have seen my house. Everything's has to be neat and tidy, and
Yep.
yeah, I'm a little OCD when it comes to that.
Well, the sad part of it is the people that can make those decisions don't have to stay there. That's the problem.
Yeah.
You know, it's like I'm surprised I didn't get in trouble with this. The original place where we were at an FBO. We're still right down the parking lot from it, but we had a room. It wasn't a whole lot bigger than this kitchen and living room. 4 people living in it, 4 big chairs, 4 bedrooms, if you could call them, but they were more like a closet. But this place leaked so bad. There was so much mold in there.
Oh.
And at the point, we have a reporting system, and anytime something happens, you fill out this report system. Well, they kept claiming it as a small leak. I'm like, finally one day I called somebody at the top of the food chain, and I said, it's not a leak, it's pouring. I said, there's so much mold and mildew in here. I said, I'm ready to quit. We had people getting sick all the time, sore throats all the time. And finally, somebody from the high up come out one day and like, oh, this is not a leak. This is more a leak. And they had so many repair services, they could not get that roof to stop leaking. So,
And they didn't want to pay the money to have the roof replaced, I take it.
this is the other time I almost got in trouble. It was 21 degrees below zero.
Oh,
Yikes.
We're coming back from a flight. We're taxiing down the runway, and I look over in front of our building. This is the old place. There's a fire truck there. And I'm like, oh, dear God, did our place catch on fire? Some idiot, in obviously not their right mind, thought it would be a good idea to spray water up there to see if they could see where the leak was coming in. We pulled up. Both me and the one pilot said, this is the stupidest thing we've ever seen in our. The water was running off the roof onto this. We had ice 8, 10, 12 inches thick on the sidewalk.
Yes.
Unreal. Unbelievable.
God.
But anyhow, long story short, we're in a new building now. Our building now is 2 years old. It's nice.
Yeah, but your furniture is 20 years old.
This furniture, I have no idea how old this furniture is. There's one guy here, he's the lead pilot, that he seems to hold credit card privileges. And, we need to get something taken care of. He's here this weekend, and I'm going to get on his case about it. It's like either you start doing or hand the project over to me. I'll take care of it. We got approval from the apartment complex to replace the carpeting, replace the door. Nothing's happening. So it's like, let somebody will do the work. I'll take care of it. So, we want someplace that's kind of, nice, that when we're off duty,
Yeah.
So, but, anyhow, it's work. I've been in worse places,
Not like you haven't been no camping before.
Yeah. I got a nice home. That's all that's important.
Yeah.
This is just work. But I was just talking. We just had a big Zoom meeting with all the guys from going to Alaska.
Oh yeah, that's coming up.
Yeah, I leave 2 weekends from now.
Yes.
Matter of fact, 2 Sundays from now, I'll be leaving. Yeah. I should be in Salt Lake City right about now, if not sooner.
Yeah.
That's about an 8-hour drive for me. I'll
Yeah.
leave early morning. Yeah. But, so I'll have to pack this week because when I come home from work next Saturday or 2 Saturday nights from now, I want all my stuff packed. All I want to do is close the suitcase up, which I ain't taking many clothes. Head out.
Wow. 8 hours. That's not an easy commute.
No. I've done it before.
It's like driving from here to Ottawa. Or holy
Yeah.
crap!
But what's waiting for me at the other end, Paul, is
Yeah.
I'll keep the pedal down. Yeah,
So-
looking forward to seeing her.
Yeah, there you go.
She was, make sure you bring your drone. I want to fly your drone. I'm like, okay, not a problem. Well, the drone's automatically going to Alaska, that's for sure.
Yeah.
God, I got so much camera equipment taken. Ugh. I might have to rearrange my backpack because now I'll have the drone, 4 batteries, the Sony, the 360 camera, the Osmo Action, the Osmo. God, what else? That backpack, I'll tell you, it carries everything, but it gets heavy with all that stuff in there.
Now, do you take that right on the plane with you?
Yeah. Yep.
So you don't let them.
No.
No.
That thing don't leave my side. Yeah. I even, when I sit down, like in an airport, you know, in the terminals, I'll set it on a chair beside me and I'll put one of the straps through my arm so I don't accidentally get up and walk away and forget it's there.
Yeah.
There's just too much money sitting there, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's seen the videos of how the baggage handlers deal with stuff.
Mm-hmm. But, yeah. Getting pumped up. Getting excited. No, there you go, Paul. I was working with editing a couple pictures from the trip last week.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's the one up at that's only about 9,000 right there. And there's another one on another day. It's a panoramic there.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
And there's a big group of guys we met from Washington and Oregon, about halfway up the mountain that day. They were pretty cool. I was with the 360.
Nice group picture.
Yeah. And this one's kind of cool. I love that 360. You can just, like, here's another pano. It's just the way you can shape, and you got one of my buddies in front of me, one behind me. I just like how you can do it with that. So then the last one is up at the top of Beartooth Pass. This is just under 11,000 also. But,
Yeah, I was looking at that one. That's so cool.
yeah, beautiful up there.
Was that what camera were you using there?
That's the Insta360.
Oh, because I expected when I seen that you'd be able to scan around, but it wasn't on there.
Yeah, you can do panos, you can do 360, you can save that in multiple different formats, however you want to do it.
Okay.
Yeah, you can actually pull the stills off a video. Oh, it's an, I mean, it's not the super best quality of stuff, but it's cool.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put a little video together for them. That's just some of the still pictures. I'm gonna put a little video together for the guys, and you know, they're on their way home today. They're sad to leave, but they said they had a lot of fun and they want to come back.
Oh yeah, it had been the last day, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. It's amazing. You wouldn't believe how that town goes from, say, this time last night till today. Completely different town.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Over half of it's tore down. Yeah, it's amazing.
We're feeling something we don't.
David, how are you and Laura?
Yeah, we're all right. Could be better, could be worse.
How's that whole situation with you going?
Yeah, still the same. To be honest, because I lost my best friend last week, I haven't really thought much about it. Yeah.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, 1 minute she was fine, then she said she felt a few pains, but we haven't been told where. She called an ambulance. The ambulance turned up several hours later and found her dead.
Oh, shoot. Jeez. Wow. Several hours later?
Yeah, it's a big problem over here at the moment with the ambulances.
You know, we're
because they're all queuing up at the. They've got this website NHS 111, and what's happening lately is no matter what you ring them up with, yeah, they instantly say go A&E. Yeah, so everybody's piling themselves down to the hospitals. Hospitals got ambulances backing up. Can't get them in, and it's all going.
Dominic.
Dominic,
Evening.
Hi, Dominic.
Hey, Dominic.
You know where I'm from, David.
You can start now.
everybody's been waiting for Dominic to get here. Ron's been saying, "Where's Dominic?"
Yeah.
No, he's more than saying, "Who's Dominic?"
Did I miss anything?
No, not a whole lot. We just been sitting here, just chit chatting, and
Yeah,
Ron was talking about getting ready to go to Alaska. And
yeah. Paul run a competition. He's giving away an iCore 9 computer with drone and everything.
Yeah.
Paul Hodges won it.
Paul Hodges, are you doing that? What a nice guy.
You know, David, we're running into that same problem back where I'm from, back outside of Philadelphia. Company that used to own my hospital and about 4 others, they shut down that hospital and another one. There were 4 hospitals in the county, and they shut down 2 of them. So that overwhelms the other 2.
Yeah.
And both those hospitals were clear at the other end of the county. So now the ambulances have to drive twice as far, go twice as far out of their territory. They're finding that they will get to, I talk to my buddies back here all the time still, and they said they're still 1 to 2 hours. Once they pull into that emergency room with their ambulance, it's 1 to 2 hours getting that patient off of their stretcher into.
Yeah, that's what's happening here. But also, it's not been helped. The local ambulance service, the East of England Ambulance Service, spent millions of pounds on all these new ambulances, and half the drivers can't fit in them. Can't drive them.
Yeah.
You'd have thought somebody somewhere would have checked that first.
Yeah. You know, and I know it sounds like I'm tooting my own horn a little bit, but my part-time job, I quit there last August because I moved away from the area. I was an hour away. Now I'm 2.5 hours away.
Yeah.
And I'm already 3.5 from this job, but this is my full-time job. But, you know, I wanted to, you know, I enjoy the extra money, but I called her up, and what's happening in this type of work, people are they're getting burnt out. They've had it. And I called her and I said, love to come back. I've talked to some people. I understand you're understaffed, but here's the deal. When I come down there, I don't want to come down for a 12-hour shift. I want a minimum of 30 to 40 hours, and I want a raise. Anything short of that, I'm not going to come back. She goes, okay, done deal. You know, and so, you know, when I go down there and work for every other weekend, you know, it's an extra like $700 to $1,000, you know, every 2 weeks.
Now, if that had been over here, you'd have rung them up and he'd gone, we believe you're desperate for staff. We'd even come and work for you for free. And they'll go, nah, you're all right.
Yeah. It used to be the thing, David, back, you know, 15, 20 years ago. I used to be a volunteer at a firehouse, and it got to the point where I would give them a couple days a week. I used to take a duty night, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, I was home. I only lived 2 miles away, but I would be on duty. If a call went out in the middle of the night, I went up to the firehouse and went on the call. But anymore, volunteerism, it's going by the wayside. You know.
Well, the golden rule over here for the fire station used to be that the fire engine had to be at the scene of the incident within 8 minutes. Yeah.
Mm.
Now you can ring them and it'll be like 20, 30 minutes before they get to you. We had an incident a couple of years ago in Southend, just up the road. Yeah.
Quick phone call, guys.
Yeah. There was a block of flats on fire. They called the fire brigade. Yeah. And the fire brigade sent the 2 fire engines from the right fire station, right next door to it. Yeah. To the fire. Literally, they could walk it. Yeah. Most of the fire officers did. Yeah, but then when they realised they needed the aerial ladder, which was also in the other fire station, because no one was capable of driving it, 15, 20 yards, they called one from another town, yeah, and it took it half an hour to get there.
I thought we were bad down here.
Yeah. Well, we got like something similar here. We got volunteer firefighters outside in the county, but we got 2 fire stations in town. 3 blocks from the one fire hall is the county line. Well, if there's an accident up there or building on fire, they don't go. They have to have a volunteer come in all the way from Yarmouth, come in, and they take like 10, 15 minutes to get there, where the other one could be there 3 blocks away. And they
Yeah,
can't
it's ridiculous, isn't it?
just really? Yeah.
The system is broken all over the place.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
the world's just run by idiots. That's it.
It seems that way, yeah.
Like Laura has one of her songs on a playlist which says "Stop the world, I want to get off."
Yeah.
I think we all need to just get off.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now over here, yeah, if you get broken into, the police don't come out and look into it. They ring you up.
They what?
Say you called the police, say you've been broken into.
Yeah.
They don't come out to see you. They ring you up and take all the complaint over the phone.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. And if a shop catches a shoplifter, yeah, the police go, "What's the value? What does it matter? We've caught a shoplifter." Yeah. How if it's not over £500, we ain't coming out.
Yeah, just. Well, there was a guy here in a town, about 30 miles from here. Brand new pickup truck, 3 months old, was stolen. And anyway, the guy was driving around, like the guy that owned the truck, come up on a restaurant, and the guy's in there eating.
Lenny?
The guy that stole it was eating
what are
it,
you up to?
was sitting there eating in the restaurant. So he called the cops.
I was just wondering why you weren't over here.
He said, well, the guy's right here. He's inside. He's eating right now. You know what they told him?
Well, Tim brought me lunch,
Call
dinner,
your insurance company.
and
Yep.
he paid for it.
For one thing, they only had 1 cop available, so they didn't have backup. And they said he's probably getting into a high-speed chase, so it would endanger the public, so we're not coming. Call your insurance company. And the guy was inside eating. All he had to do was go in and block the vehicle. He couldn't get out.
Chicago with his sister shopping and having a good time.
Yeah, same over here. It's ridiculous.
Well, the guy that owned the vehicle, what he should have done, took a knife or something, flattened all the tires. At least,
Yeah, I would have done that.
He's bored.
Insurance company would have probably paid for the tires.
Oh,
Or
no. He showed up with dinner just
drive it away.
about 5:15 or so, and stayed just until about 6.
Yeah. It's like all the doctor's appointments now. They're all over the phone now.
Yeah.
I had an appointment with the neurologist. Now, neurologist is to do with your head. Yeah.
Chicken with the sauce.
And
not
they sent me a letter to say that we want you to come in for an MRI scan. Yeah. Okay, not a problem. And then the bottom of the letter said this will be done over the phone.
Oh, jeez. Well, an MRI over the phone. You got an MRI machine at home now?
Yeah. Is there an app? Check the app store. Is there an app for that?
Bored.
Yeah.
Has David on a political kick again tonight?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. That
looks for a piece of paper. Yeah, you.
Yeah, nowadays, if it means I'm actually having to do something, they ain't coming out.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's not. This is not a recent thing. In 2003, when I was stabbed from my mobile phone, I had to make my own way to the hospital. Yeah, I was in hospital for 8 hours. Yeah, and then the police rung me up 2 days later to see if I was okay.
Yeah, it's not fun nowadays what they do. Everything has changed so much. Just
You ring the police up and go, I've had my computer stolen. Yeah, can you fill in a report online?
yeah. Yeah.
It's like over here as well, the train companies. Well, not just the train companies. Sky Mobile. Yeah, they'll go, we're sorry that there's a massive outage in, say, London. Yeah, and they don't tell people. Yeah, they tweet it out over Twitter. It's like, well, if there's no internet, how are they going to read it?
Yeah, okay, right. Yeah. I got a phone call, but a recorded message, 11:30, not last night before, to tell me the hydro was going to be out on September 11th from 6 in the morning till 7:30 in the morning. But
I'm sure you remember that.
At 11:30 at night, couldn't do it during the day.
No, that'd be too easy.
And it's not until September 11th. I'll forget about it by then.
Well, there's no like trying to be proactive.
I guess. But if it's a month away, why do you have to call in the middle of the night? Like, really? You know, like, excuse me, I'm sleeping. I get a phone call like, holy crap, what the hell's going on? You know, and then I see it's a hydro company. Well, I thought maybe there's something wrong. So I picked it up, and this is a recorded message. Your hydro will. I'm like, you really? That's right. Even called, tell you the truth, but
Man, I keep getting contacted by the local electrical retailer, Curry's.
yeah,
And they keep. Last year, we wanted a dishwasher, but we bought one from Curry's and they delivered it and broke it. Then we ordered another one that was leaking. So we got our money back and bought one from Amazon. Yeah, which was fine. It's still working really great. Now Curry's keeps sending us letters saying that our warranty is expiring.
good.
Yeah, I've got so fed up with them. What I'm now going to do, I'm going to shred all the little letters up that they keep sending into little bits. Yeah. And put it in their envelope, yeah, and put a piece of paper so when they open it, yeah, it pulls the whole lot out. And then I'll have a message on the envelope going, I don't have a dishwasher from you.
Yeah.
Going through my emails, I get a lot of emails from
Yeah.
Paul Murray.
And then I'll put a message underneath. By the way, you do sell Hoovers if you need to clean this up. What?
Going through my emails, I get a lot of emails from this person called Paul Murray.
Yeah. You alive, Dominic?
Yeah, I'm back again. Sorry, I just got a phone call and just had to send off a reply to it. But yes, I am here.
Oh, do you get them as well when somebody sends you a text message or an email and then they ring you up and go, sent you an email? Yeah, cheers for that.
No. I had to actually go and look at something and then
Yeah, respond.
just reply. Yeah, it was easier to call. It was easier to call than actually text.
Yeah.
Explain.
Yeah, it's one of the things that wind me up over here. People, they send you an email and then they ring you up and say, sent you an email. Email me back when you've read it. How about you wait on the phone and I'll tell you.
She's refusing to go in that one.
Yeah, she's on a sulk. She's having none of that.
Muted.
Yeah, he's on a phone call. I think it's Linny, I think, who he's talking to.
Huh?
Oh.
Amber, it's nearly bedtime.
Leaking coffee machine still makes coffee.
But
Whoa.
Okay.
But it's leaking.
It's still making the coffee, so yeah, they're halfway there at least.
Yeah. And they're trying to sell it for £80. It won't bother me. I bet you can buy it for about 60, 70 quid.
Mm.
Okay, guys, I think we're gonna call it.
Yeah, I'm gonna head over to a friend for coffee.
Yeah.
So
You're
Yeah,
gonna
you
go-
be like that. Yeah, you'll spend 10 minutes on the phone and then come back and just kick us off.
kick everybody off here. There you go.
Yeah. Okay, Dominic, thanks for being here. David, Laura,
All right.
Catch you later, mate.
and we'll catch you later. And Paul, have a good time.
Yeah, I just gotta see my buddy Wayne tonight. So.
Okay. All right. Everybody in the chat, thanks for being here.
All
Tim,
right.
don't work too hard today. We'll see
Have a
you-
good one. Hopefully, Ron understands. So.
Yeah, well, he does.
Yeah.